Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of March 18th. Please subscribe. Please pass this along. I'm sounding kind of punchy. This is like my 10th time trying this video. It's either people walk in or something's going wrong, whatever. Quick update on the sale. Let's see, April 2nd and 3rd, which is the weekend. 20% off everything, and we're going to have at least 1,200 new records in here. We're going to start a new section with punk and new wave. There'll be hundreds in there, and I'm going to have just everything together at the beginning. Now, over time, I'll probably separate them more, but a lot of these I'm not real familiar with, so I'm kind of going by what Discogs says and putting them in this section, but they're all going to be together. It's going to be a whole new section. The records, all the records are going to come out a week before. So there'll be a week where you can check out all the new stuff. In next week's video, I believe, I'll have a sample of stuff, probably like the best stuff. But there'll be so much, I'm not going to be able to put everything in the video. So, please come by and, you kind of have to look through everything because some of the things are going to go right out and they won't be able to be in the new arrivals. Okay, so for this weekend, we're going to start with I got a Goodwill. Now, I don't go to Goodwill much anymore. I used to go all the time. But I was in a hotel. There was a Goodwill right next door, so I figured check it out. And I got some good stuff. I paid $55. A lot of them were $1. Some of them were more, but they did a pretty good job. They were... The ones that were more expensive should have been more expensive, and it was all pretty reasonable. So I paid $55, and we will start with Simon Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. I feel like I have this on every video, and they all sell very quickly. So we got $15 for that. Minute by Minute, Doobie Brothers. I got a few of these, but it was $1. Sold it for about $7. I was actually in a record store in Dallas last weekend. They had this for $25. I was just shocked. Let's see, this one was a little more. This was Sinatra Trilogy, 3 records. They had $8. I'm going to put 20 on it. I sold it before. Good old Kenny Greatest Hits, put about 7 on that. It will sell quickly. This was the most expensive one. It was $10. This is George Michael Faith. I have one. I've had it for a while. It hasn't sold for $25, so I'm going to put these down a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Still think it's worth the $10. Richard Marx was $1. I sold one of these not long ago for $9, so put that on it. This one was a total fail. This is Mrazinski Brothers. Based on the cover, I thought maybe new wave or electronic or something. Polka. So $1. Joni James, didn't know who this was, but it was sealed. It was $1. More of a vocalist, probably $8. Stevie Wonder, Inversions. Now this one was $5. So I kind of went back and forth, but I should be able to get 12 for it, so it'll be good. Chris Christopherson, Jesus Was a Capricorn, $1. I got 8 for it. More Christmas Disco. These, I've had these before. They always sell at Christmas time, $7 or so. Credence Chronicles. This one was $8, but I have another one for $25, so I'll keep that. Live and More, Donna Summer. This was $2. Double album, probably $9. Jim Croce, I just had one of these, but I talked about how we didn't have much Jim Croce or any, so $15 on that. That was $1. Doobie Brothers, Best of Volume 2, be about 12, and yeah, let's just go for it. Anita Baker, this was $1. I had someone looking for Anita Baker not long ago, and I was surprised I didn't have any, and I realized I didn't think I ever had any. So I didn't realize how much Anita Baker is going for. I'm not really sure why, but this is $20, and that's conservative. Very hard to find. I have a bunch of 45s, but albums are tough to find. Let's see, Hall & Oates. Oh yeah, $1. You should go for 8. Moody Blues. Blues. Now, a lot of you know I have a huge amount of Moody Blues, but only maybe 2 of these if they're worth getting. It's 1986. The Other Side of Life, probably about $8 or so. Sesame Street, in concert, there is value in these. And look at Mr. Hooper go. About $8 for that, it was $1. And this one this is one I was really impressed with eBay. Phil Collins, no jacket required, $6. Kind of a perfect price. It made me think about it, but I usually get 15 for these lately. These are ones that recently just went way up, probably because Phil Collins' health. So that's about it. That was $55 and all in beautiful condition. So, good to find. Let us see. The next lot, I paid $150. All right, now I'm thinking about this. I don't think $150. I think I bought, I think $150. Let's go with that. Somebody came walking in with these, so yeah, I think that's right. I just remember there were 2 lots, and we put them together, small lots. He brought in a bunch, and I said, I want these. And I said, I didn't really want these, but we put them all together and came to $150. All right. Easy Rider, the movie, a lot of classic rock on this. There's Jimi Hendrix and the Byrds, Steppenwolf, the Electric Prunes. So this is a pretty good one, probably about $10. Zeppelin 4, sorry. I think I have one, but always needs Zeppelin. This will be $30. Zeppelin's up to $30 now. A couple of Journey. Infinity will be $18, and this one is very hard to find. Greatest Hits Journey. When I first started selling records online, for some reason I had a few of these and I sold these way too cheap. And they've gone up and up and up, so I'm going to have 35 on this. Cheap Thrills, I have a few. I think we're at 20 for them. Richard Pryor will go quick because there's a word on there I don't want to be accused of showing or saying or anything like that. $10. The Irish Rovers sealed. Somebody's got to buy this. It's St. Patrick's Day. In 2 days, it'll be over by it might be St. Patrick's Day, the day this comes out. Sealed, $9. These two I'm going to do together. So this is Chubby Checker in person and Mickey Finn's America's #1 Speakeasy. The reason I'm doing these together is these are all about the crowd. So start with Chubby. Chubby Checker doesn't sell for me. And I think Chubby Checker's shameless. I mean, everything seems to be another version of the twist. But this one, the crowd is so into it, and it's just fun. Same with this one. This is like, almost sounds like a jug band. But, just doing kind of standards. But the crowd is singing along with everything, and it's just so much fun. So I'm at $9 for each of these. Let's see, Living Color Vivid is up to $35. Okay, we got a couple of Sex Pistols. Trying to think of the prices. I think we're around 28. Let's say 28. It might be a little less. So this is Flogging a Dead Horse, and the other one is Rock and Roll Swindle, which is double, so it'll be around 35 for this. Dead Kennedys. Okay, so this is an EP. This is In God We Trust, and it's an EP, but there's 8 songs, fast songs. They're all like 2-minute songs or something. So 22-ish, I think, for this one. And this is Fresh Fruit for Rotten Vegetables. Now, this one is from 2002. Had trouble pricing this. I saw so many different things for this version. Not really sure. I think I put a 35 on it. Okay, we got some Springsteen. Greetings from Asbury Park. Will be about 12, I believe. Born in the USA, 15. The River, double, 16. And we've talked about this one before. Absolutely love it. I don't think I have one now. This is live 75 to 85, and it's 5 discs. And I think the best concert record ever made. Okay, I'm going to finish with a few that are actually I got with a lot that's going to be coming out with the sale. And I just thought I'd throw a few of these out for the heck of it. Stones, Greatest Hits Volume 2. You don't see this one much. 22 bucks. Tattoo You, just because I just sold my last one. $15. American Folk Singers and Balladeers is 4 record set, and it'll be 18, I think I have on it. Hendrix, the Hendrix Concerts, I think 30-ish. Billy Idol, again, just because I didn't have one. Rebel Yell, about 14. Prince, 1999, I think 32-ish. Bowie, Scary Monsters, great album, 30 bucks. And a couple of U2, War, in October will be 20 bucks. So, next week's video will be a little different. It's going to be just a sample, and really probably the best things I can find, which will be the most expensive things. It doesn't mean everything's going to be crazy expensive, but I really want to be able to, showcase the real good stuff. So hope to see you in here. Thank you.